Okay, so Mimi is keeping me company. Mimi. Great, I'm dead. Cycling manifold obtained. How am I supposed to get in there without pissing off all the elites? Hey! Somebody came in. Hi. Oh. Do you know how to go in without pissing off and aggroing everybody in this freaking recycle crawlman? Is there another one? No, okay, there's none. So there's no other place to do this? Oh. Say hi, Mimi. Say hi. What am I oh, dismantled? Wait. That's not it. My luck today is awesome. Okay, collect scraps to create bundles of recycled parts. Recycled crawler manifold obtained. Bundles. How do I get a freaking bundle? I still don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do. I need you to get us a recycled crawler manifold. You should be able to get one up at Junkwad Depot if you've recycled parts found from there. Wait. Is it this? The temporal... Is it? Or where did it go? First of all, let me get rid of all this crap. Alright, let's continue. Honestly, I think I like using the Junkrat's broiler just because of the sound. I don't get it. Factory refurbished. Okay, let me Google this quest. Stuck. Comments. Go to the marked area. Anywhere in Junkwat Depot should be fine around corner. Kill mob found there. Anodized mobs on clear days or corroded mobs on rainy days. On a side note, you can make it rain so that the anodized weather alteration machine. Three items which you need to combine. Okay, hardened springs, tempered plating, and machine gear assembly. Okay. Now I gets it. Now I gets it. Okay. I will get to 10. I will get to 10. I will get. Ah! Okay, 9 is fine.
Submit for mechanization.
Hardened spring. Okay. Oh. One, really? What's the other one? Hardened spring, tempered. Okay, this is easier. Ah,
Have a target. I need to target something first.
now is it gonna work? No. What do I need? Oh, 2 more of these. Okie dokie. Okie dokie then. Oh. Really? Is this climbable? Oh, it is. No, it isn't. It is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. There's the box.
Mechagon is a land of endless opportunity, and we will fight to keep it that way.
Yeah, I missed it. Dang it. Wait, what? What the? Oh my friggin' word. Really?
You break it, you buy it. Let me know if you find any salvage. Got any spare parts? It's a good day for an upgrade. Never too late.
I need to target something first. Inventories.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. He'll like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
How would I want a land shark? Why wouldn't I want a land shark?
interest you in a new arm? Reclaim, repair, recycle.
Greetings, user. System processing.
Oh, it's an explosive.
Saving conversation history.
Awaiting your input.
Okay.
Start your engines. Living the fast lane.
It's too far away.
But eh,
You ready to ride? Pedal to the metal, baby.
wait. No.
I need to target something.
Hmm.
I need to get closer.
Oh. Where's that? Bondo's yard. Where's the little thingy? I really have to kill more of these. Really? I really have to kill more of these.
Prepare to be exterminated.
Hello.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Mechagon's decree.
Hi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. So I was talking. Oh my God, it's so light again. I'm so sorry for leaving you hanging, but so I was supposed. Why is this? I'm trying to see if it's too light. So my family came home and they were asking, so how come you didn't go to work? Because I was supposed to go to work today
Surrender or be
at...
destroyed by Mechagon's decree.
Oh, is it dead? Shit. I was supposed to go to work from... today was from 11 to 6:30. And I didn't because what happened was my car has been having some issues lately. And my boyfriend, he fixes cars like as a hobby. And so he fixed my car because a few days ago, my car just like turned itself off when I was, this is so loud. I'm so sorry. So my car turned itself off on the highway. So I pulled over, called the tow truck, and then came home. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, God, I'm distracted. And my boyfriend did a bunch of things. He changed a bunch of wiring, and he changed a bunch of parts. And apparently it seems that it's fine. But he doesn't know what was wrong before. There was a bunch of errors showing up on his computer because he connected it to the laptop, and it showed a few errors that it's not showing now. So he must have been doing, he probably did something good to it. But we decided, yeah, I know, it's electrical, which sucks. But he did change a few cables that looked like they were kind of like opening or threading. So maybe that was it. So we agreed, since he takes the train to work, that he would be taking my car from our house to the train station, which is, it's not that far. It's like 5-minute drive, 5-10 minute drive. And I would be taking his car to work, because I have a 45-minute commute. So public transportation is not an option. I work really far. And so I know. This is the best part. So I'm all excited because I finally get to drive his car. It's an Alfa Romeo 1.6 whatever, blah, 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 powerful car. And we park it in our front yard, which is gated and walled and whatever. And I never drove his car before, like ever. He never let me drive his car before. So I'm like, cool. For like 4 or 5 days, I get to take his car to work, so I get to enjoy his car. I do love my car though, but it's something different. And I get to the car and I start putting it in reverse, and it only goes forward. And I'm like, oh. I even texted him before how to adjust the mirrors, because I didn't even know how to, I know. I didn't even know how to adjust the mirrors. And he's like, oh, there's this, it's between the seats. It's not at the door where it's usually at. It's between the seats. I'm like, cool. So I adjust the mirrors and everything. And I put reverse. So I look at the shift, because we drive shift stick. In Portugal, most of the cars are shift stick. I look at the shift stick and I'm like, okay, reverse, right and back, right and back. And it goes forward. I'm like, oh, right and back again. And it goes forward. I'm like, and while I do this, it's getting closer and closer to the wall of the house. Our houses are cement, brick and cement, and also next to the house where he usually parks the car, because it's like a long driveway in a walled area. We have like this little, I guess, cement box, if you can say, glued to the house where we keep the gas bottles. So we have gas bottles for the stove and everything. And so he built, there's this little cement box where we keep them. And I didn't even think about that. I just kept thinking, this is getting closer and closer to the car in front of me, because he has his grandfather's car that he inherited and he's fixing it. And I thought, oh my God, what if it bumps into the other one? I didn't even think about that because I couldn't see it from the car, because I'm really short. And then it clicked on me and I'm like, wait, this is getting closer to the wall. And I remember next to the wall, there's still the gas box. Oh my God, what if I scratched it? And my boyfriend was like, yesterday, he was like, oh, you have to be careful with my car, because it's really low to the ground. It's not as high as other cars. So because where I work at, it's like a posh area. So there's like a lot of speed bumps. And I mean like a lot. From the end of the highway to my work, I get like 4 or 5 of them. So if you go on a speed bump, you have to like go diagonally and then go diagonally again, or else it's going to scrape the bottom. If you see any holes, you have to stay away from them, because it's going to scratch. And also be careful when parking next to the sidewalks because he has special rims, and apparently his rims are a bit out of the tire and not inwards. So you get too close, you scratch the rims. So I'm already like nervous from that. And then this happens. And I go look. I stop the car. I even put like I have the handbrake on, and I start pressing the pedal to see if it was pushing or pulling. I'm like, this is ridiculous. How come it's not going backwards? So I put backwards again in my mind, and I start accelerating, and it keeps going forward. Even with the handbrake on, it's leaning forward and not backwards. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what do I do? So I stop the car, I get out, and I kid you not, it's like this far from the cement gas box. Like this far. And I just kept thinking, I'm so glad I stopped now, because if I scratched that car, or if I broke like a headlight alone for that car. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know when you're back. Okay, so a headlamp alone for that car is like $1,000. Whoa, 113. Go ahead. Cool. Keep pushing it. So a headlamp alone for that car is like $1,000. Let alone if I scratch the sides and I would have to paint it, whatever. So I'm all nervous, like I'm shaking. I call my boss, almost crying at that time. And I tell her, look, I can't come to work today. I'm freaking out because I almost scratched my boyfriend's car. And I explained what happened. I'm like, this happened and I can't do it anymore. I'm nervous and I'm crying. I don't want to, I can't. I have no way. And since it's like a 45-minute commute, taking public transportation is impossible. It would take me like 2 hours to get to work. So by the time I would get there, it was probably time to come back. And I'm crying, and then I tell her, like, if there's anything important that is supposed to be done today or something, just email it to me or call me. I'll be 100% available, but I can't do this now, and I think I'm gonna scratch the car if I continue to drive it. And she's like, you don't worry about it. She just asked me when I was supposed to come in, and I said it was the mid-schedule, so there's somebody opening the store and closing it. So, and she said it's been quiet here, so don't worry about it. And I just stayed home. And then I call my boyfriend and I tell him, crying, I said, I'm not working today. This is what happened. I'm crying because I'm nervous, because I know, yeah, if it was tomorrow, if this happened tomorrow, I'd be screwed, because tomorrow I'm supposed to be opening with this I guess younger person, or shit, with this new girl, so I can't miss tomorrow. And I tell him what happened, and he's like, just relax, but you didn't scratch the car. And I said, I know I didn't, but I almost did. Like, the car's fine. I sent him the picture through text. He said, the car's fine. You're fine. It wasn't an accident. Just relax. Don't worry about it. I know. I shouldn't have said something. Shit. And he said, why didn't you ask me just to take the car out of the front yard? I could have left it outside for you, because he went in earlier than me. And I said, well, because I was going to suggest for you to leave the car outside this whole week. And not put it in the front yard so I could just go in and leave. But since you didn't say anything, you didn't suggest it, I thought you didn't want the car outside because somebody might steal it or break into it, whatever. And he says, no, but at least I could have taken it out this morning. And I said, well, but I didn't want to delay you or give you that extra, I guess, work in the morning. I wasn't thinking. Anyways, basically, I wasn't thinking. So it was insane. And I sent him the picture and he said, all right, so later when I come home, we're going to do the... I know. He said, we're going to do this. You're going to take the car out of the backyard following my instructions. And I said, no. You're going to put it back where it was. And then after you put it back where it was, I'll try and get it out of the backyard by myself or with your help, whatever. But at this moment, I can't touch that car because I'm afraid if I go an inch in the wrong direction, it's going to scratch. I can even show you the picture, how it was. And he's like, all right, but and he was like, but did you put it in reverse? And I said, yes. Well, I mean, I thought I did because I kept putting it, the shift back, and it kept going forward. And he said, yeah, but did you lift the lever? And I'm like, wait, what? The little thing in the shift stick. You have to lift it and then you put it back so it goes reverse. Or else you're just putting it in fourth. And I said, well, I thought only cars that put reverse forward, like that you'd have to flip it and then put the gear in first, but it would go reverse because you flipped the thing. Because I only had cars that to go in reverse, you lift the thing and then you put first and then it goes back. And he said, no, you're supposed to lift it up, put it in the back, like do the reverse gesture, and it's supposed to turn on the beep sound for the sensor, for the parking sensor. I'm like, well, I didn't know that. Like, one thing is to see you drive the car. Like, another is to know exactly what you're supposed to do just by watching it. Like, I mean, I know how to drive a car, but every car has its slight differences from one thing to another. Oh. So that's why it kept going forward, because I wasn't reversing because I didn't lift the thing. Anyways, I hope I'm going to try and take it this week. Okay, I can show you. Because the reason is... I didn't take my car even if it breaks. It's because if my car breaks down again, I have to call a tow truck. But in order not to pay for the tow truck, the insurance company requires, that... Dude, I want to talk now. Sure. Let me just show you how close it was. Can you see? So this is the car, and that's the cement thingy. I know. Oh! Oh, really? It's fine. My luck today has been damn. I know. I should be going to bed and just stand still and not do anything. I guess I'm having one of those days. I know, right? I know, I'm Mega Jinx. I know. And this quest, like, I'm doing this quest for the past, like, 20 minutes because it's so stupid. Even bad luck is following me here. Jesus. This is the most awful quest ever. You have to... You have to get 30 what? Let me see. 30 springs, 10 tempered platings, and 5 machine gear assemblies. And it... Oh. I completed it? Okay. I know. That's why I started playing. I started playing and streaming so I could relax and just chill. But even here, it's getting annoying. And I'm ready to just leave this quest behind. Where's the... Oh, I have so much stuff in my bags. Okay. Are you doing dungeons today? Well, you can still do, I guess, normal dungeons just for leveling. I just want to be done with the stupid rep so I can just start flying, because all I need is the flying. That's it. The rep, and I get to fly. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Golden casket. Trying to go... Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Trying to do the quest so I can do the rep part. I still have to go to Nagitar. Ugh. You trolled a friend of yours? How? What did you do? Oh, you can see the part of... Okay. Don't say what I type now. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Is he okay, though? Oh, brother. Come on. That's lame. I wouldn't be happy too. I would be pissed. I would be pissed too. Is she still talking to you? I'd be like, I can't deal with you right now. Screw you. Okay. Oh, slow. Sorry. I'm sleepy because I still woke up early. Because I was supposed to go to work. When she was live? Oh, that's mean. That's mean. That's a no-no. Ooh. She was mean to you too. Oh, that makes it better? Thought so. Should I activate it? Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay.
Got just the tool for the job. Oh, stock up on fuel. What's new is old, and what's old is new. Never undervalue scrap.
Charger. Let's see if I have enough parts for the charger. Oh, is this the... No!
Need a tune-up? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
This is another quest that it's like, ugh. How many parts do I need to charge it? Still a lot. Your favorite. I mean, I like quests, but some of them are just so stupid. Like, some of them are fun, the new ones. Like, I would 100% rather do those jewel quests now than the turtle ones. That turtle quest was... A turtle has made it to the water. No shit, Sherlock. You know why? Because I helped it. As annoying as it was. Yay. I have no clue what I just did. But okay. You should go and do some quests. Level up. You know, your favorite. Give me a sec. Somebody's texting. Phone is so slow. Jesus, why is this? It's me against the world today. Ooh, yes! Go level. I also have other characters to level, but I wanted to unlock flying before I even touch them, so it's easier. Ooh, another mini. Even though I think it's ridiculous. Already collected? And it's not... You can't sell it? Oh, yay.
I have many, many wares.
There's so much junk in here that... that I don't want to deal with. Honestly. Do you know, it's one of those things like, oh, I should really clean up my bags. But then you never do because it's boring as hell. Yep.
Good fortune to our friends.
I need a box. Mailbox. No mailbox here? Really? No mailbox. Sorry. I think I have to I have to drink coffee soon. And another thing that was making me even more nervous, just as a side note, because I'm probably bored of this story. Behind my house, there's some construction going on. So I could totally feel, like, do you know when guys look at a woman driving like, oh, woman driver, she's an idiot? I could feel that they were like trying to figure out what I was doing, because they could hear the car drive and me going like this. And then just locking it up and leaving and going back home. And I already had my backpack and my bag with my lunch and everything. So it's like they probably realized I don't know, I screwed up in taking the car out. So that annoyed me even more. Because I was like, they probably realize they're gonna be like, figures, woman driver. So of course she's gonna suck. That also annoyed me a lot.
Awaiting user input.
What do I need? Galvanic.
Refreshing user interface.
Box! Yay, box. Time for some tea. Is it time? Oh, 4 o'clock. Love this tea. Well, this one, not this one. Tetley just launched a cold brew tea. So it's like iced tea. So it's in a way you can get like your soda intake, but in a healthy way. Okay. This and this and nothing else. I thought I had something else to send to that character. I can send this, I guess. What does this do? Power a construction project for an additional 5 minutes. Huh. Ooh, 3,000 Azurite. Okay, so I guess I'm done with rep today for hair. Let's go to Naj. Najitar. Honestly, I'm tempted to buy the Unshackled contract. Even though it costs like 4k gold. Just because it's Najitar's annoying as hell. Wait, it didn't send? Is this soulbound? No, it isn't. Did I not press send? Beats me. Beats me. Oh, this is soulbound. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if this was better.
Many deals for a friend of trouble. It seemed like you. I have many, many wares. Lay your feet, find good treasure.
Actually, I can fly from here. This way I don't have to stone. Back to work. Okay, So, Heart of Azeroth. Yeah, this seems alright. No, I want. Cool. A rocket! Did you see that they terminated the refer your friend thing for now? I was gonna try and not scam it, but kind of like see what I could do to get the 2-seat rocket. And apparently it terminated June 11th. Yeah, I was trying to refer myself. You did it? I was gonna do it today, and then when I went to the page, it says the referral program is canceled / suspended because they're trying to do something different with it. So I was like, oh, so I can't get my 2-seat rocket. Dang it. I waited too long. But yeah, apparently, because I was gonna do it sooner, and it's when I totally forgot about it, and then I saw today a dude with a zebra mount, and I'm like, oh cool, zebra mount, how can I get that? And then I went and saw, oh, it's the referral program. I'm like, shoot, I forgot I wanted to do the referral program so I could get the rocket. So I screwed that one up. Done with the rep. I still have to go to Najatar after this. That's the worst one. Speaking of dungeons, I did wanted to try and do Pug Raid. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Because yesterday when I tried pugging, nobody was available. At all. You should do some quests and then pug dungeons in between them, so you could level up faster. Just keep the LFR constantly searching, because that's what I did for leveling. I would just do quests, and then in between quests, I always kept dungeons going. Brr. Brr. Oh, no, 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 no. One shot. One kill. Reward. Yes. Oh, this is Honorable. This is Champions of Azeroth. Is this closer? I'll try it. Oh my gosh, my phone is so slow. What is this? Is this a dwarf? Oh, Pandaren. Like, because it would have been weird, like a dwarf just chilling here. Ah. Oh. Apparently, a few months ago there was this big truck driver strike where truck drivers that drive those gasoline trucks, milk trucks, gas trucks, whatever, dangerous stuff. They went on strike, so the whole country was on a standstill because people were filling up their cars thinking there would be no gas for the week. And I did the same thing. There was like gas stations that sold out on gas, on diesel, everything. And people were panicking because no diesel. For instance, for me, no diesel, no work. I can't go to work. And so apparently the New Deal was also canceled, and there's going to be a new strike in August. So yay, again with the big lines and the shortage of diesel and gasoline, whatever. Oh yay. Oh yay, 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 yay. Victorious. Where's this stupid sarcophagus? Okay. Ah!
Using the power to heal Azeroth instead of Hearthheart. Good work, champion.
Money. Oh, wait. 225. 255. Okay, so I might as well just do this one first. My cat just straight up abandoned me.
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you want? Yay. Expulsion. Do I really? What's the best way to get bloodstained bone? Bloodstained bone. closed. I closed the window. Why is this in... Wayward Goat. Comments. As the drop rates of these have been changed recently, the data here is not up to date. I went on and did myself some numbers. I farmed each of the following groups for 15 minutes, got these results. Volatile Rat. Stormswing Valley 77. Stonejaw Starlisk 93. Invasive Quill Rat 114. Mob Prowler. Invasive Kill Rat. I am close. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Wait. Is it here? Okay, no, it isn't. It's closer to the other side over there. But these are not... Oh shit, it's guard. Then where's the thingy? But... Okay, it's supposed to be there. Let's not disturb these. Oh yes, there it is. Ah. So, I bet I can sell this for a lot of gold. So let me keep.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I don't have a target.
No, no combat, or else I can't walk on water. Leave me alone. Lazy mode on. I forgot to do something. Buck.
I need to get closer.
Last mistake you'll never make.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I always make this stupid mistake. I always make the stupid mistake of targeting the wrong target. Amazing. Looking at the horse, I have to admit, Alliance on this expansion got screwed. If you see the variety of no, not again. See? The variety of mounts that the Horde has compared to the variety of mounts for the Alliance. They got like 4 or 5 different horses. And we got the what's it called? Blood Swarmer, there's the Tarragon, whatever. Like, they're different. And then they get a horse. And another horse. And another horse. And another horse. You get a blue one. And a black one. And a white one. So yeah. I hate to admit it, but they got screwed over. Oh, I just refreshed chat by mistake. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Of all the BFA mounts, I have to say that this one, the Blood Swarmer, and the Kragwa is the coolest one. Hey, I just refreshed the chat by mistake. Good tea. Good tea. I think the bag just opened.
Speak your business. Teach.
So jealous. A friend of mine just she started today, Route 66, from Chicago to LA with her father and 2 sisters. Sounds awesome. Whee! I have a feeling this missions table, the bonus is the bonus rate actually it's more common than the other ones. Because I feel in my garrison, I never got the bonus. Regardless of how high I was able to get it, I never got the bonus. And in this one, it's like bonus, bonus, bonus here, bonus there. Can I try this one? Let's try it, why not? Oh,
Ruin ends. You've got to stop him.
oh, before me. Brr, brr. They talk the talk, but can't they walk the walk? Leave that poor slave alone. Jump! Hey. Might as well just help him. Okay, so this is not the best place.
Zandala will endure.
I serve the Zandalari people. Don't you just hate those posts? Like, Dateline today for Facebook to use your pictures and whatever. Share this message. So this is so stupid.
Our world needs us, champion. Fight for our world. These stones have tales to tell. Back to work.
Freaking window is haunted or something.
Share what we've got. Keep an eye out for supplies.
Hello, friend. No one left behind.
Have you seen the Ankoan? Impressive fighters, but Lynn stands out. Too bad. We'd be stronger together.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the freaking contract. The pain. Okay, I thought. Never mind what I thought. What am I doing? No, it's right.
Good to see you, kid.
Hey! Welcome. Nice to meet you too. I am dwelling in the wonderful world of rep grinding. It's so much fun. Right? Oh, okay. Go pull that weed. I'm Horde. I also have an ally character at 120. But most of my characters are Horde. Argent Dawn, okay. I think I had a character in Argent Dawn, and I think it was Alliance. Not sure. I think. What am I doing here? Okay. Do you get lag on that server? Because I think when I got in, it was almost full, or practically full, right? Or no, maybe I'm confusing. I know Grimbatal was really full. Oh, should I go to that boss? I don't feel like it. Yeah, most of my big server doesn't lag for me when I play. Oh, okay. Okay, because I play on a European server. So Argent Dawn in the European side is boom. Okay, okay. Yeah, I play on Agra, which is connected, I think, to Argentina. Well, everything now, but it is a Portuguese, or was a Portuguese server. One thing that sucked was that I had most of my characters in a Skull Crush server, and they did. Oh, cool. And they did like a Portuguese server, and everybody's like, "Yay, that's cool! We get to get our own server." So there were people that paid to change servers. I was lucky because the first week that it opened, Skull Crush was one of those. I'm gonna leave my feelings of America at the moment at the door. Hey, this is a peace space. We're all peaceful here. But yeah, like I was saying, so this server opens. I was lucky that the first week Skull Crush was a free transfer server, so I transferred all of my characters at the moment to Agra. I even had the name saved up. And some people paid for that server. And they paid, I think it's like $20 for each character transfer, isn't it? And like 3 months after, or 4 months after, they merged it with a bunch of English, well, European servers. And people were pissed. Because in the Portuguese server, we would only speak Portuguese because it was a Portuguese server. And so we like to make it stupid. Like you would go, people would discuss soccer, people would discuss politics, whatever. Like the Barons chat, if you will, was full of people socializing, which didn't happen before. And then they merged. I know. But their Barons was so good because Portuguese people, many of them, they don't speak good English. So imagine having Barons chat in your own language. And people were commenting and participating. It was like you couldn't even see the chat. It went so fast. And then they merged it with English servers. And then people were like, "Oh, don't speak Portuguese. This is an English server, whatever. Don't speak Portuguese." And people, in the beginning, they were like, "Oh, but we're in a Portuguese server, and we wanted to speak Portuguese." And then like, "But you're not anymore, so don't speak Portuguese." And people started complaining. So people stopped speaking Portuguese in the servers. So it kind of died down a bit on the socializing. And people, of course, was pissed because imagine if you have like 5 or 6 characters, and then you pay $20 each to go to a server that was basically just in your own language, or people that speak your language. Number one. Number two, it was a fresh server, so lag was almost 0 because there was nobody there. And then you pay like $100-something total, or 150 depending how many characters you have. And that's good for 3 months or 4 months because then they merge with everybody else. And basically you just stayed in the same place and the result would be the same. So yeah, people were mad. Way mad. I would be too. Luckily I didn't pay for it. I was going to pay, but then they announced that every week they're gonna give free transfers on some servers to that one. So I was like, let me just wait it out and see which ones get picked, and I can change later. Luckily it was the first or second week. So yeah. Yeah, that happened to the number one American server. It was the weirdest phenomenon. There was a huge Chinese hardcore scene on top of NA servers, and then they made this add-on that would block all Chinese text. But then you'd get noobs to the server who didn't know about the add-on, so you almost needed an add-on for all the spam about downloading the add-on and hating Chinese. I mean, it's not like hating the language, but it gets tricky when you're trying to find a group or a party and then all you see is Chinese. Like, in the beginning, in Skull Crusher, I think it was like a Swedish thing. All you see was Swedish. It didn't annoy me because then LFR popped up. But what I don't like is people telling you to shut up because you're not speaking English. It's like, people need to understand. If you want to speak Swedish, they can speak Swedish. If I want to speak Portuguese, I want to speak Portuguese, I will. Just don't go all stupid about it and be like, oh, just speak English because you're spamming Portuguese or you're spamming Swedish or whatever. I'm like, they're not spamming. They're just chatting. You're just chatting. You're socializing. A big part of this freaking game is socializing. That's why I liked it so much at the moment, because I get to talk to a bunch of people from all over Europe and even the world. One time I actually flirted with this French girl while he's spoken English. See? Communication, socializing, making friends. And it's a good way to practice. You can practice French. You could practice your French or your Spanish or whatever, and other people can practice English. Like, I had this friend of mine, he didn't speak English much, and then he started playing and he got to practice, which is fine. Just don't go telling people to shut up because they're speaking their own language. Well, I don't have a negative impression of America, because I know in the news people now say that it's become a racist country and whatever, but I do have family there. I know it's not the point. It's not like that at all. I know that, of course, the news are going to be on it, and with the current situation and with the president's remarks and everything. But I know that's not the core of America. I know that, and I've been a lot of times in America, and everybody was always welcoming, really nice. At the border, they were always very, very friendly. Like, we have a lot of hippie people just smoke green and hug trees to listen to music. That sounds great. Spending the day just hugging trees sounds great. There's also people that spend their days playing WoW, playing Overcraft, or Overwatch, not Overcraft, that was stupid, or LOL, and it's fine. But yeah, most of the complaints that people had was like, you let us, it was basically, so, hey Blizzard, like, you let us pay $20 a piece for each character. We switch servers so we can go to a Portuguese server, and then you merged us with everybody else. So it's like throwing $100 out the window. And their answer was, oh no, it's not a Portuguese server for people to talk Portuguese or just for Portuguese players. It means that a server has support in Portuguese. So if you ever get stuck a character or something, they can help you in Portuguese. That was the Portuguese part of it. Separate trade chats for different languages. That would be an idea. Because, for, like I said, I have a lot of friends that struggle with English. And if they could just zone out and just speak, but then they don't learn. So that sucks in that part, that they don't learn. But at least they could be helpful in terms of they can enjoy the game and get help without stressing that they don't understand the language that well. Ban the boosters. Not ban the boosters per se. I'm more in favor of ban feats of strength. Last year, oh, not last year, before this patch, I wanted to get that violet mount, and nobody would take me. Like, I was trying to get gear so I can do the normal raid to get the stupid mount, the violet wing mount. And even on the last day, like on the last day of raid, like the last day that you could get that mount, I begged people. I was like, please take me. Please take me so I can get the mount. I'll do any, please, like just take me to get them out. It's the last day, I beg you. And nobody would take me. They're like, oh, you don't have enough gear. But like, it's the last day. I'm not going to be able to get gear at this point. And nobody would take me. I signed up for, like, every group I saw, I signed up. And nobody would take me. And others were just like, oh yeah, just pay us like 200k gold and we'll take you. But I don't have 200k gold. I'm just asking, please take me. I would take you if you weren't a dirty horde. Well, we can't get it now anyways. I'm lost. What am I doing? Yeah, I have to go back. And the most ridiculous part was the next day, where you couldn't get the feat of strength anymore. They also asked for it to do the freaking raid, and I'm like, but what? But what if I didn't? Not this the next day, sorry, the next week. And I'm like, what if I did it last week? How are you gonna know that I did it last week if I couldn't get it anymore? And I go, tough luck. So you don't know the tactics, you're not going. Who says? Nobody said I didn't know the tactics. I just didn't have enough gear to get invited, but I knew what to do. I fucking read about what to do. So that's why I don't like the freaking link, the achievement, so you can go thing. That's what I don't like. Of course you can fake it, but it's like, just please take me. Please take me. Nope. Starting to get hungry. The mount I would like to get now, but I probably won't because it's just suggestive clips. Because it's nobody wants to do it anymore. Or they do, but it's like not a priority now. I would like to get that Kragwa mount. Not Kragwa. What's it called? Shoot. The big ugly thing with 2 legs that runs with its mouth open, or with big mouth, that you get from raid achievements. What's it called? And then, why not? It's amazing. It's so cool because also, let me. Or if it's leaving. Also because as a hunter, I can go on. Oh dear. What's it called? Oh dear. Right finder. Crucible, no. I think it's Crimson Descent or Corruption. well, you can get a tome, and with that tome, hunters can tame that creature also. So I think it would be really cool, and also the blood swarmers. So I think it would be really cool that you could get the mount. Like I already had the blood swarmers, I could tame blood swarmers, and also I could get that two-legged ugly thing, and then tame the two ugly-legged thing. That would be the point, but I think I'm gonna have to do it when I'm level enough to do it by myself. Because the tome doesn't drop in LFR. It just drops on normal. Where's this freaking thing? I think they look cool and different and unique. It beats riding horses. Honestly, it beats riding a horse. I was just saying like 10 minutes ago that I kind of think that Alliance got screwed on this expansion, because most of the mounts you can get with rep, they can buy with rep or whatever, for the Alliance side is just horses. Like we got a Triceratops, a Pterodactyl, also the Blood Swarmer, and a Hyena. And you guys got a black horse and a white horse and a brown horse. Oh well. Is it here that I have to kill it? Kill it with fire! Kill Critch. Where's Critch? This is a pretty cave. Ah, there it is. What's it called though? Let me see. Should I search for ugly two-legged wow mount? See what I get. Looks of orcs, wolves, no. Hawk striders, go casting, Michael Mount, Nether Rays. Two-legged wow mounts. I'm so already available, retired, coming later. Crags. Yeah, crags. Blood Gorge crag. Crag. Underrot crag. Unbound Abomination, mythic only. What about this one? Yeah, Glory is the older raider. Tame Krog. Taming Krogs would be with the Tome of Dark. Why is this in Brazilian? Blood-soaked Tome of Dark Whispers, who drops from Zul in Uldir. Yep, from Zul. That's the one. Underrot is my favorite. So Zul. Yep, Crimson Descent. That's it. They drop the tome to tame Krogs and Bloodswarmers. Is it the best pet to have? No. But does it look cool? Yeah. Is there anybody going to Uldir? I would go to Uldir. Oh, what did I spell? I would just go on normal. No. Gosh. See, nobody's going to Uldir. So if nobody's going to Uldir, but I also feel like I don't want to create a group. Ugh. I don't know, like I said, I think I'll wait until I can solo it. And then, try and get the tome of these. Because I can tame anything, like mechanical, oh my gosh. I'm sleepy, that's why I can't speak. I can tame the hippogriffs and everything, but not those two ugly things. Oh no. See it? Oh no. Oh. I start to get sleepy and then this is what happens. I was so happy when I got this rat. It took me a week. And it's a week of constant farming. But then I was so happy. It was like, ah, I get rewarded for my hard work. Leave me alone. I don't think I have a favorite dungeon at the moment. Maybe. Waycrest Manor, I think it's cool because it's a house and everything. It looks cool, at least. Oh gosh. I always go by the weirdest ways because Najatar is like, ugh. Ah! Shoot. Just screwed. I'll be right back. Gotta go to potty. Buck. Hmm. Um. Let's try it. Let's see what I get. Albatross. What's that thing? A fish? Dang it. Which one should I get? I feel I don't have many fish. What should I do? I'm gonna go for the fish. Mr. Beast is giving money. No, I didn't want to pass. This damn fish is harder than I thought. Shoot. Well, after this lousy exhibition of Pet Battle, I'm going to turn off the stream, eat something, and relax. I'll probably continue to play, but I'm gonna suspend the stream. So, glad you were watching, and you too, thank you Hope you come back next time. Uh, I can't believe I lost that stupid pat battle. I was so like, easy. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe next time you can just show up also and drop by. I don't have a fixed schedule for streaming. I did stop a lot, like for 2 weeks or 3. I just recently came back. So, hope to see you soon next time, and hope you liked it. Bye!